Never let what somebody else says distract you from your goals. Never. And so when I hear about negative and false attacks, I don't invest any energy in them because I know who I am. I teach people that no matter what the situation is, no matter how chaotic, no matter how much drama is around you, you can heal the situation just by staying within character. Staying in character. No matter what's going on, and I talk about that, no matter what's going on, you don't let the situation around you dictate to what you're going to do. Instead, you can change the situation around you. But in order for you to change the situation around you, you have to stay in character. Everybody else might be, what we going to do? What we going to do? You just always stay humble and confident. At the same time, you humble and confident.
If you're not able to be taught, then you know that you have crossed over from being humble to either overly confident or arrogant.
Supremely confident. Yeah.
A humble person is always able to be corrected in love, and he's always able and willing and ready to learn. Always. They receive instruction, and they take it well.
The word stay means to remain, to continue in one place, or continue in the state, to remain for the purpose of. And who moves you? Your boundary. Do you go against your own boundary that you set? And if you go against your own boundaries, that's when you start crossing over and things happen that will humble you. You got to try to stay within your own surroundings and don't go against your own grain. Do you find it hard when you're dealing with this? Do you find it hard to stay positive for a long period of time? Do you find it hard to do the right thing for a long period of time? Do you find it hard?
One of the reasons I believe that people have a problem with humility is because they associate humility with I'm not important. And that's not what it means. Like I said, social media and the different avenues have that's in our sight. We see so many people being able to portray or act like they have so much, or even our athletes and movie stars and that's actors and writers and things like that. They appear to have it all. We don't know their character. We don't know if they go home and kick the kids, the dog. We don't know anything about them because they don't show that part. So the part that they show us, it makes people want to be important. So if I act like I'm not important and I be humble, all of a sudden it makes us feel like we're inferior. That's not the case. That's not the case. We don't want you to think having humility makes you inferior or makes you not important. And actually it makes you greater.
Yeah. That's why I said that.
Right, because you have the ability to say, hey, I need help. One, when you're in a situation. Two, you have the ability to say, I don't have to argue with you over things. I know.
Yeah.
You know, when somebody try to tell you that's not going to work, and you know God has given you a plan and a design, and your faith is in God. If God gave it to you and your faith is in Him, and no matter how many people tell you it's not going to work, you have the confidence in your higher power and your Creator to know that it's going to come to fruition. You have that. And the humility is that you do not have to succumb to what they say. You don't have the strength in your own power. You know, it's not even about me at this point. You're humble enough to know that I'm not great enough. You're right. I'm not great enough to pull this through. But I know a man that gave it to me, and He's going to make a way and a means for me to be able to accomplish this thing.